Hello, this is Denise Miller, your Leadership Lady Live, and we are wrapping up this week. I've posted twice already, and this is my third post for the week. I'd like to ask you to take a minute, hit the thumbs up, and also please hit the subscribe button if you're listening on YouTube, or the heart if you're listening on Instagram. And please follow me. We spoke on Monday about listening. Listening is the superpower of every leader. It's important because the best really understand what's going on. We tend to think, especially in the United States culture, that it's the talkers that are the best. That is absolutely not true. If you're busy talking, you're not processing, you're not thinking, and you're not understanding where your team is and what troubles them. John Maxwell, who all of you know is my mentor, says people don't care about what you know until they know that you care. And that's the truth. People don't care if you don't care, and you obviously don't care if you're not listening to them. There are 3 levels of listening. We can listen to respond, which is what most of us do, and it's not a good thing. We can listen to understand, which is absolutely a good thing. We need to understand what other people are telling us. Then the best is to listen for what's not been said. That is absolutely critical, because so often people don't say things. You've heard the term read between the lines. Well, we're listening to see if something was not said that might have been critical to what the individual is trying to communicate. There are some practical ways to listen as well. The first thing is, when you don't understand, ask open-ended questions. Open-ended questions cannot be answered with a yes or a no. An open-ended question begs for an explanation and a longer and a more detailed response. Once you've heard the individual's answer to that question, paraphrase and repeat it back. Paraphrase what they said. There's one other thing, and that's to watch for body language. Body language is critical because people may not tell you exactly what they feel. So watch for eyes that are shifting, or hands that are tense, or feet that cannot stop moving. Those are indicators that there might be more of an issue than you thought. Now, I spoke on Wednesday. The topic was empowering your team. We really can't empower people that we've not listened to. It is important to listen and to combine that with understanding what the person loves to do, what the person feels they're good at, what the person knows that they're not good at. You can watch a person's work, most certainly, but you also need to get their input. At the end of the day, it's important that you listen and that you empower your team, because when you do, you lift your team. Your team becomes a much better team that enjoys their work so much more, and a team that shines and gets things accomplished. Remember that if you want to be a better leader, you need to start listening more. And if you want to get the most mileage out of your leadership, empower others. When you do, they will do a phenomenal job. Everybody is lifted when a leader chooses to empower team members. Once again, this is Denise Miller, your Leadership Lady Live. I would love to hear what you think about the new format. I would love to hear from you about topics you'd like me to share. I work with teams on leadership and communications, and of course, I work with team leaders. Have a great weekend. I look forward to next week.